Okay. Just we're here at Sunny 305 podcast, and we want to talk to Minister Abdul Malik. He was here for our Peacemakers 2023 Peacemakers Summit. The brother presented himself to an audience of youth and citizens of Miami-Dade County, and brother came all the way from Los Angeles, California, to let us know the type of work that he's doing and how he wants to connect with the work that's being done by the Circle of Brotherhood right here in Miami-Dade.
Yes, sir.
Good to see you, sir.
It's an honor to see you, brother. Man, let me tell you, what the Circle of Brotherhood is being blessed to do in Miami should be known throughout this country and world. The repair work that I witnessed in just a few days that I've been here have absolutely had me in tears. And now, the work that I do in Los Angeles and the work that others like us do in Chicago.
Yes.
There's a group like us in Baltimore, in Philadelphia.
Yes.
Just imagine what's going to happen when we all connect the dots. And from these dry bones will come an exceedingly great army. I'm just honored to be a part of this Peacemakers Summit, bringing the hoods together, man. And not only that, to now be a member.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I need to let y'all know that brother's a Circle of Brotherhood member now.
Remember, getting ready to pay my dues a year in advance.
Yes, yes.
So I have no problem.
Yes.
Brother, we want to connect the streets of LA to the streets of Miami, and I'm looking forward to bringing those brothers here next year.
What was very pivotal in your presence here is the eyes that lit up in the audience of the youth. And when they realized that there's somebody, when they realized that black men really care about them, that we're paving a way for them, and they're looking at us pave the way. They have someone to look up to other than someone from any other ethnic group. They can look back at their black men and see that we still stand in the gap. And the way that you spoke so eloquently to the youth and how they were like sponges soaking up the hope that you gave them, that they have somewhere and something to do for tomorrow, man. We got to push our millennials forward.
That's real. But you know why the beautiful part about doing it here, the peacemakers and the Circle of Brotherhood, because in the Bible, God said, in the beginning was the Word. But do that word resonate with the young people?
Right.
And for me to tell them my story, although they see a suit, and sometimes we can act all highfalutin, when we really need to come down and get on the level of our children and the youth where they can feel you and they can see what you're seeing. But the beauty of doing it here is I've spoken in many places. I can get the youth hyped, but I have nobody to turn them over to.
Wow. That speaks volumes.
So sometimes I don't even go and speak if there's not an organization that I can't, because the Minister Farr said, brother, don't you wake them up and don't have nothing for them to do. It's best to let them sleep than to teach and raise them up on false promises that you can't turn them over to. But see, you all are harvest. The harvest is ripe.
Right.
So to do it here and now to turn them over to the Circle of Brotherhood, man, this was one of the best summits I've been a part of.
It's very interesting that you guys got an opportunity to walk around. You got an opportunity to see the layout, the headquarters, and the programs that we have going. It's always, I think it's a verse that says, or a saying that says, you can give a man a fish and you'll feed him for a day, but if you teach him how to fish, he'll never be hungry again ever in his life. So we can go out, like you said, we can wake up the youth and say, hey, you're better than that, you're bigger than that. But if we don't have alternatives for them, we got to attach their minds to something other than what their minds are already attached to, man. Yeah, and I really appreciate you guys coming here and the groundbreaking work that you guys are doing with the gang violence and the gang affiliation, because our youth are susceptible. They want to belong to something. Because like our society cultivates a lack of self-worth, a lack of self-respect within our youth in the education system. Anytime you put a little brown boy in front of a classroom and you teach him that the greatest heroes in society were other people, and they don't look like him, he's already feeling inferior, man.
Yes, sir.
So they want to belong to something.
That's right.
So the work y'all doing,
Yes,
to get the gang violence down, the work that you guys have to do, y'all are in the trenches, man. We don't see gang violence like that here.
Right. But when I first came, I just wanted to come and just get quiet to see if I really felt that y'all had love for each other.
Wow.
And when I walked in this room to this breakfast, and I saw this beautiful black man, I sitting there crying at the table, feeling the energy, and it reminded me of a verse in the Quran that says, "You can tell when a man has passed from death into life when there is love for the brotherhood."
Talent for change.
See?
Wonderful thing.
And people have been benefiting from our bitter self-hatred for self and each other.
Yes.
They have weaponized our attitudes toward each other.
Yes.
But the
Yes.
circle of brotherhood is breaking those agreements that we made with hell.
Listen, brother, that is so profound because we have people from all walks of life,
Right.
from all religious affiliations right here in this circle, and we have vowed that we would not let anything of difference get in front of the mission, man. The mission is much more powerful than the things that we differ in. Like, that's why brothers from the nation, we have leadership in the Nation of Islam, in the leadership of the Circle of
Let me
Brotherhood.
tell you, in the streets feel it. One thing I love about the hood, they know a phony when they see one, they feel one.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And when they come to the brotherhood, they don't see they see reputable, real ex-killers, ex-cons, ex-whatever.
Yes, brother Sonny from with Sunny Days 305. This brother, he's a known member of the Circle of Brotherhood. He's also known in the community. This brother came from the mud. He did 22 years incarcerated, and this brother, he's a pillar for our community now. He's allowing. We need positive media, brother. We need positive media, man.
But that's why you have this podcast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's always great talking to you, brother.
Pleasure is mine.
Again, it's great meeting you, sir. Really great. Thank you. Thank you.
Highly imagination. I can't tell the difference.
I think that's a good clip.